It's November, and that means we're going to be looking at now several films that are turning 30 this month.
Starting transmission.
So we have, first up, we have the kick-ass video game adaptation, Double Dragon.
Double Dragon. You said it. We don't really have to wear these.
This is cheesy on many different levels, and if you have not seen this, I recommend you go check this out. It's just as cheesy as the Mario Bros. Movie. Actually, it may actually be a little bit better. Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. Yes. This one is the film that starred Robert De Niro as the Frankenstein creature.
He never gave me a name.
And you know what? This is, a lot better than I remember, actually. So, I remember seeing this for the very first time and being very bored by this. But after rewatches many years later, I actually like this one. What do you guys think? Did you guys like the Mary Shelley Frankenstein movie? Let me know in the comment section down below. Next up, we have Interview with a Vampire turning 30 this month.
Tom Cruise, Brad Pitt, Stephen Ray, Antonio Banderas, Kirsten Dunst, and Christian Slater. Interview with the Vampire.
Now, here's a great movie that has a great cast with Tom Cruise and Brad Pitt. And you know what? This movie is fantastic. This is a must-watch for any vampire fans out there. And if you're a fan of Anne Rice and the new AMC TV show, I recommend checking out this series. Next up, we have a Christmas classic that came out 30 years ago, and that is The Santa Claus, starring Tim Allen.
Share the merriment and the magic.
Seeing isn't believing. Believing is seeing.
Tim Allen,
Santa?
the Santa Claus.
Now, this is a great film. It is funny, it is heartfelt, and it's probably one of the few films besides Elf that I watch pretty much every year. So next up, we have Star Trek Generations.
Let's try and cheat death together.
Warp 1, engage.
Star Trek Generations.
This is the very final film that starred William Shatner as Captain Kirk and actually bridged the original series with The Next Generation. And you know what, though? This film is just very lackluster. It's not one of my favorite ones to watch. Next up, we have The Pagemaster, starring Macaulay Culkin and Christopher Lloyd.
Macaulay Culkin.
You're the greatest.
Christopher Lloyd.
You triumph here and always.
Take your family to a world beyond imagination. The Pagemaster.
I love this movie. It's actually the movie that got me interested to actually reading like Treasure Island, Frankenstein, Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, all those things. This is the movie that got me into reading those books very young. So what do you guys think? Can you believe these movies are actually turning 30 this month? Let me know in the comment section down below. What are your thoughts? And remember, this is JD with the Figgy Pop Collector Channel.
That concludes a Figgy Pop transmission.